Now listen, y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess, so let's get into it. And what's good, everybody? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess. And we are here to talk about Meg the Stallion and Tory Lanez. Once again, I don't know when this case is going to be over, but good God, I'll be glad when it's over because I know that we are all sick and tired of talking about it. I'm like Kelly Price. I am tired of talking about this, okay? I'm tired of all the Meg haters. I'm tired of all the Tory lovers. I'm tired of Whack 100, and that's the perfect name for his ass because he is whack to the 100th power, okay? I'm sick of everybody and everything that everybody got to say. I wish that the case would just go ahead and play the fuck out so we can move on with our lives, okay? But before we get into today's mess, of course, I have to let you guys know what I got coming up next. Now, be sure to tune in on Wednesday, which is tomorrow, for Roast and Review with Scotty by Nature TV, giving you the real tea and Josiah's World TV, where we will be roasting and reviewing Candy and the Gang and Love and Mary Chunsfield, and it will be on Josiah's channel tomorrow night at 8:30, 7:30 Central Time. The link is already on my community wall, so if you need to, go on over there to the community wall and set your reminder so you can be ready and present and available for Roast and Review tomorrow night at 8:30, 7:30 Central Time on Josiah's World TV channel. And like I keep on telling you guys, it's a rotating panel. It go from Scotty to Terrence to Josiah and back to Scotty. So it would be very much so easier for you guys to just subscribe to all three of us so you can get your weekly fix of Roast and Review. And on top of that, I got a playlist too that's available for you guys so you can catch up on all of the Roast and Reviews, okay? So with that being said, anything else that's in regards to this Scotty by Nature TV brand, anything else that's coming up, it will be discussed at the very end of the video, okay? Now, without any further ado, let's get into the mess, okay? Now, as you guys already know, this has been an ongoing case between Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. There was a shooting in July of 2020 where it involved Meg, Tory Lanez, and one of her former best friends, Kelsey, okay? Now, there's been a lot of different stories going around. People are saying that Tory didn't shoot Meg. It's been revealed that there was gun residue powder on Kelsey's hands and stuff like that. So we really don't know who shot Megan. We don't know if it was intentional or by accident. We really don't know what really happened with this shit. So, but apparently, Tory was handcuffed in court for violating an order in the Megan Thee Stallion case, okay? And not to mention, I also got some audio too, talking from someone that was in the courtroom telling what an eyewitness had said about what happened that night between Megan, Tory, and Kelsey and the bodyguard, okay? So we're about to get into this TMZ article first. In regards to Tory Lanez being handcuffed in court, okay? We're about to get into that right now, okay? So let's talk about it. Ooh, that picture ugly, child, of both of them, child. I could have picked a better picture, honey. But anyway, Tory Lanez was handcuffed in court and his bail increased after a judge ruled that he violated the protective order in his case with Meg Thee Stallion for talking about her on social media. The Canadian rapper had a hearing on Tuesday in LA where he was remanded into custody of the sheriff's department, and the judge set his bail at $350K. Prosecutors had requested that he be held without bail or at least set it at $5 million. We're told that he's in the process of posting the $350K bail. The judge said Tory's tweet where he directly addressed Megan as "you" was a violation of a protective order. He's not supposed to contact or mention her at all. Tory fired off that tweet back in February when he said, "Good DICK had me effing two best friends and I got caught. And that's what I apologize for." It's sick how you spun it though. Prosecutors also voiced concern about a tweet from DJ Academics from February, which read, "Breaking. It was revealed in court a few moments ago that Tory Lanez's DNA was not found on a weapon in the Meg Thee Stallion case." Okay. The prosecution believes that the info was given to AK from Tory's scene. However, Tory's attorney, Sean Holly, said that that wasn't possible because DJ Academic's initial tweet was wrong. Tory's DNA wasn't on a magazine. A sample from the gun was inconclusive. About 15 minutes after posting his initial tweet, AK posted a new one which reflected the inconclusive finding. Of course, this all pertains to Tori's felony assault case stemming from charges that he allegedly fired a gun in her direction and caused her great bodily harm, to which he's pled not guilty. Okay, now that's it from the TMZ article in regards to him being arrested. Now let's listen to, because I screen recorded it and I got it from the neighborhood talk. Now let's talk about. I'm trying to see exactly who. My bad. I'm trying to see exactly who said this so I can make sure it's right. Okay, so basically, let me hold on.
Extremely interesting fact.
Okay, so it says, okay, so somebody said the eyewitness claims that he saw two men and a woman beating on Megan Thee Stallion, which led to the gun going off the closest to the woman. Okay, so I don't know who this guy is, but he was standing outside the courtroom, and this is what he had to say. I got my Bluetooth ready, and here we go, y'all.
Extremely interesting facts that came out about the Tory Lanez case. First, the police have admitted into evidence, they've testified that the other woman who was involved here, they tested her hand for gunpowder shot residue, and she had gunpowder residue on it, suggesting she may have been the shooter. Number two, there was an eyewitness, somebody just like a third party who saw this whole thing, and he said, I saw two men and another woman beating on Meg. As for who pulled the trigger, he said, I don't know, but I did see the muzzle flash go off, and the other woman was the one closest to the muzzle flash.
All right, you guys. So that was everything in regards to this story. Now, this is what I gotta say about it. And it ain't gonna be long. It ain't gonna be long at all because I really don't have that much to say. But this is what I'm saying about it. Hold on, you guys. But this is what I gotta say about this. That's what Tory get. That's what he get, because he got too arrogant, too cocky for his own good. He's sitting around here thinking that he's fucking invincible because he got all the support from these toxic ass men as well as these male identified ass women that support anything dealing with a black man, turn down a black woman. Yes, I said it and I ain't going nowhere. I fucking said it, okay? And it's all facts, period. So you got all that support from the Shade Room crew because you know they ignorant, the Neighborhood Talk crew because you know they ignorant too. So we already know what you got. So you've been walking around here acting real arrogant and stuff like that, thinking that you can get on social media and post about this woman when there's a protective order in place. That's what you get. Then on top of that, DJ Academics with his big fat ass always got something to say. And see, DJ Academics is going to be the fucking reason why this man end up in jail, because it ain't going to have nothing to do with me. It's going to be because he don't know when to shut his fat ass mouth up looking like a damn hamburger. I'm sorry, y'all, but I don't like DJ Academics at all. Like, I do not like him. And I want somebody to put hands on him for real, because he always got something to say when it don't even need to be said. He always run his damn mouth, because apparently the Shade Room posted something that he said on Twitter in regards to the situation. So apparently Nancy Dillon said that the bail bondsman just left after posting the new $350,000 amount, and increase from the $250,000 amount. Lane should be released soon. His father is still waiting outside the courtroom, and this all happens in the courthouse. Holly confirmed the swab on the gun came back inconclusive with 4 contributors, while the magazine swab excluded Lane's. If he's seen this document, he presumably he would have gotten it right. Let's just say that. And then they was like Lane's lawyer, Sean Holly, argued that Lanez did not provide DJ Academics with any discovery in the case before Academics tweeted that Tory Lanez DNA was not found on the weapon in the Meg Thee Stallion case. So DJ Fatademics responded and said, I got it from Rock Nation. Shrug. See, here's my thing. Please, why don't you just shut the fuck up? Like, why don't you just shut up? Because it's like, I just feel like at this point, you just really need to be quiet. Like, your mouth just runs. Like, your mouth runs just like the water runs when you get ready to take a damn bath. And you don't look like you take one, so you don't know nothing about running water at all. Unless you're running water to boil a damn egg. Like, just shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry. I don't like DJ Academics. I'm just being 100% real with y'all. I don't like DJ Academics, and I want to fight him. He get on my nerves because he be having all this mouth for women and always has something to say about women, but when it come down to a man, he ain't got nothing to say. Like, I don't never see him buck up to a man the way that he bucks up to all these women in the industry. That's my whole point. Like, I don't like him. And we can just keep it all the way of being on there. I don't fucking like him. And that's just really what it is. I don't care about him. I don't like him. He always running his mouth and he just all on Tory's nuts. Like, how do they smell, DJ Academics? How do they smell? Do they smell like peanuts? Are they salty? Are they honey roasted? Which one is it? Because I feel like you know what they smell like and what they taste like because your mouth been all over it ever since this case started. You and Whack 100. All this, y'all both get on my damn nerves. And my thing is with Tory, shut up. Just be quiet. Stop speaking on Meg. Stop sending your little Toy Story goons like DJ Academics and Whack 100 to speak for you. Stop doing all of that because you're not making your case any better. Kelsey has the sense to just shut the hell up because she ain't saying nothing. Okay? You need to shut the fuck up. Stop mentioning this girl. Stop bringing her name up. Stop doing all this other crazy stuff that you've been doing as of lately. Just stop it and move on. That's how I feel about it. And DJ Academics just really just need to shut up. He's a clown in these streets. I have never liked DJ Academics, even when he was on Everyday Struggle with Joe Budden. I've always liked Joe Budden. I know that Joe Budden can be an asshole as well, and he can be a bitch made nigga too. But I just feel like DJ Academics is just the epitome of a bitch made ass nigga. I don't like him. I really don't. Like, for real. What he need to get from Rock Nation is a fucking treadmill, and maybe he won't look like a damn quarter pounder burger. And y'all can come at me about fat shaming all the hell y'all want to, because I don't give a damn. I don't like this motherfucker, so yes, I'm gonna shame the bitch, okay? I don't like him. Let me just make that clear. I don't like DJ Akademiks. I just don't. He ain't my type of dude. I don't like him. He can move on. I don't like him. But this is how I feel about this situation, really. Like, that's how I feel about it. So I just feel like at the end of it all, like, bruh, it is what it is. I don't know what else to say about it, but hold on. I don't know what to say about it at all, but it is what it is. Like, I just feel like he just needs to shut. Tory is a clown. DJ Academics is a clown. And this whole case is a clown show. And I'm ready for it to be over, to be honest. So that's really all I got to say about this situation, honestly. So, and then when you hear the words inconclusive, that does not mean that they didn't do it. Let's make that clear. That don't mean they didn't do it. But y'all so quick to try to make Meg out to be a liar, though. Now, if she lying, I could be still corrected if she's a liar. If she lied about this whole situation, I'll be still corrected. It's not an issue. But as of right now, I don't think that she really has a reason to lie on him. I just don't. But that's really all I got to say about it. So before we get up out of here, let's get into what is to come on Scotty by Nature TV. Let's get into it. And the Whether You Like It or Not panel will be returning on May the 2nd at 9:30, 8:30 Central Time, okay? And it will be starring Scotty by Nature TV, Giving You the Real Tea, Josiah's World TV, Yocrates, Really Be TV, and Simply Sakina. We will be covering the Real Housewives of Atlanta and Basketball Wives all spring and all summer, okay? Also, The Influence, which was going to be a 10-week series, is now a 7-week series, and it will be featuring Reggie Artis as well as TTB and our childhood friends as well. We'll be talking about black music and nothing but that. Who Was Wrong is going to be another series. It's going to be 10 weeks, and it will be coming out in about 2 weeks now. And it includes Give You the Real Tea, Josiah's World TV, Bundy Blue, Jamie That's Me, House of Aaron, Erica De Niro TV, Melanated Crowns, Alex Salter, Make It Make Sense, Gigi with the Juice, and a couple of others. So be on the lookout for that. And also, last but not least, let's tune in this Saturday for Boys Night Out at 9, 8 Central Time, starring myself, Terrence, Josiah, Jamar, and Maddie. We will be back for a new episode of Boys Night Out. It's coming close to the end of the season, y'all. But you know we got to take a break and then come back for the third season, bigger and better, all right? So that's pretty much the gist of that. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video. Also, click the notification bell so you can be notified when the video drops. And also, if you want to follow me on social media, my Twitter and my IG will be down below. But if you want me to follow you back on social media, all you got to do is hit me up in the DMs with the hashtag Mrs. Team Scotty, and I would definitely follow you back. With that being said, you guys, your boys out of here. Until my next video, I'll holler at you guys later.